Jai Hind, children. I hope all of you finished the homework up to finding median by means of a grouped data, ungrouped data, as well as the missing frequency questions. In this section, for finding median, we discussed with a term called as cumulative frequency. But actually, cumulative frequency is of two types: less than cumulative frequency and more than cumulative frequency. These two you need to study for the coming section for finding the median by means of graph, that is called as OGs. So this cumulative frequency is used for finding median as well as used for drawing OGs. OGs, that is the correct pronunciation. OGs. This is the correct pronunciation. OGs. So today I am going to discuss with how to find the less than cumulative frequency and more than cumulative frequency from the given frequency distribution table. Okay, all of you listen here. The first section deals with, or first question deals with, how to convert a frequency distribution table into a less than cumulative frequency table. How we can find a less than cumulative frequency table from the given frequency distribution table. Listen here. Classes are given or mark is given. Mark I am going to take as class 0 to 10. Number of students 5, 10 to 23, 20 to 34, 30 to 43, 40 to 53, 50 to 64, 60 to 77, 70 to 89, 80 to 97, 90 to 108, and total 53 students are there. So our aim is to convert these classes to a less than CF table. You are given with class as well as frequency. How to convert that to a less than CF table? Less than CF means that I am going to convert these to, listen here, how many have mark less than 10? Less than 0 we can't say, less than 10. So remember, when writing less than, you know, to write the upper limit. How many have mark less than 10? How many have mark less than 10? Less than 10 only 5 students, and that is the cumulative frequency there. But I am going to write how many have mark less than the upper limit 20. Less than 20, how many will come? This 5 plus 3. So that is known to as 8. Now, how many have mark less than the upper limit 30? 5 plus 3, then plus 4 also you need to add. That is 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 4, 12 comes here. How many have mark less than 40? Up to this much is 12. That 12 along with the 3 you need to add, that is 15. How many have mark less than 50? Up to this much 15 plus 3 you need to add, that is 18. How many have mark less than the upper limit 60? Up to this much 18 plus this 4 you need to add, so 18 plus 4, that is 22. How many have mark less than 70? Less than 70, less than 70, this 22 plus this 7 you need to add, that is 29. How many have mark less than 80? 29 plus this 9, that is 38. How many have mark less than 90? 38 plus this 7 you need to add. Last plus 9, now 7. 38 plus 7 you need to add, that is 45. And how many have mark less than 100? Up to this much 45 plus this 8 you need to add, that is 53. You know the total of the frequency is 53, and that will be same of the last value in the CF table. Actually, this method is known for you, that is already you studied for find the median. This table is called as the less than cumulative frequency table. So, if you are given with a class or a frequency distribution table, and to find the less than CF table, this is the method. Less than the upper limit you need to write, and then add up the frequencies up to the current frequency. Okay, now forget about this and come to this section. You are given with a less than CF table. Am I right? Less than CF table, how you can identify the word less than will be there. So you are given with a less than CF table and you want to convert that to a frequency table. Look at this. How to convert a less than CF table into a frequency table. Less than value is given for you as marks less than 10, 5 students, less than 20, 8 students, less than 30, 12 students, less than 40, 15, less than 50, 18 students, less than 60, 22 students, less than 70, 29, and less than 80, 38, less than 90, 45, and less than 100, 53. So actually the marks or the number given here is not the frequency, it is the cumulative frequency. Why? Because up to less than 50, how many students are there? 18 students. So that is not the actual frequency, it is the cumulative frequency up to the table 50. Am I right? Now, if you are given with a less than CF table like this, how to convert that to class mark and frequency? Less than CF, less than 10. I am going to write the corresponding classes 0 to 10. Am I right? 0 to 10, how many students only? 0 to 10, 5 students. Why? Because less than 10, 5 students only. So the first value, the same value you need to write. Now, listen to this. I am going to write the next classes 10 to 20. When writing the class, remember the upper limit of the first class and the lower limit of the second class must be the same. That is what we call as true class. So convert the classes to true classes having upper and lower limit the same. Now, 10 to 20, how many students? Less than 20, 8 students are there. Less than 10, 5 students are there. So practically thinking, we can say that the number of students lies between 10 and 20 will be this 8 minus 5. Am I right? 3. So the first value you need to write as if it is, and the next value will obtain by subtracting larger minus smaller. Then between 20 and 30, how many will be? Between 20 and 30, how many will be? 12. Up to 30, 12. So up to 20, you need to subtract. So what you want to do? This 12 minus this 8, that seems to be easy. 12 minus 8, that is 4. So what you want to do? First value you need to write as if it is. The next larger minus smaller you need to take. Then 30 to 40. Okay. The larger minus smaller you need to subtract. 15 minus 12, that is 3. Then next class is 40 to 50. 40 to 50. Total 18 here. So again larger minus smaller, 18 minus 15, which is 3. Then less than 60, I am going to convert as 50 to 60. 50 to 60, total 22. 22 minus 18, that is 4. Here 60 to 70, number is 29 minus 22, which is 7. Then 70 to 80, the number is 38. 38 minus 29, that is 9. Then 82 or 90, here is 45. 45 minus 38 is 7. And the last one is 90 to 100. Total is 53. 53 minus 45 is 8. This is the way for how to convert a less than CF table into a frequency distribution table. That seems to be very easy. Here in this case you need to add up, write the first value and then you need to add forward. Am I right? First value 5, then you need to add forward. But in this case you need to write the first value 5 and then subtract in such a way that larger minus smaller you need to take into account. Now check whether your value is correct or not. Listen here, 0 to 10, 5, correct. 10 to 20, 3. Then 30 to 40, 3, correct. At last 90 to 100, 8. So thus if this less than CF is given, you need to know how to find the class or the frequency table. Okay. So this is regarding the less than frequency. Now I am going to discuss with another question regarding the more than CF table. Listen here. Again, you are given with a frequency table. We need to know how to convert this frequency table into a more than CF table. Here, marks and number of students are given that I am going to take as class and number of students going to take as frequency. Again, 0 to 10, 5, 10 to 20, 3, 20 to 34, 30 to 43, 40 to 53, 50 to 64, 60 to 77, 70 to 89, and 80 to 97, 90 to 100, 8, and the total of the frequency is 53. That is given in the question. Now, we are going to convert to a more than CF table, converting a frequency table into a more than CF table. More than CF table, how you can identify that? The term will be like this: more than or equal to, more than or equal to, more than or equal to 10 you can't write, lower limit 0 unit, right? More than or equal to 0 unit, right? So, how many will be more than or equal to 0? How many students are more than or equal to 0? This total, all students are more than or equal to 0. Am I right? That is the total 53 students have mark more than or equal to 0. So, the first value is the total of the frequency, that is 53. That is what we are going to write as cumulative frequency. Next is more than or equal to, what is here? The lower limit 10. So when writing more than, you need to write the lower limit, and when writing less than, you need to write the upper limit. More than or equal to 10, how many will come? Total 53 here with. Of this, more than or equal to 10 means that this 5 you need to subtract. Am I right? So 53 minus the 5 is 48. Am I right? Next is more than or equal to the lower limit 20. 48 here, total 40. This much is, listen here, how much is more than 20? You need to add up this much only. So instead of adding, what you want to do that? So from the 48, you need to subtract this 3. 48 minus 3 is 45. Again, more than or equal to the lower limit 30. From this 45, you need to subtract this 4, that is 41. More than or equal to the lower limit 40. From this 41, you need to subtract this 3, that is 38. Then more than or equal to 50. From this 38, you need to subtract this 3, that is 35. More than or equal to 60. From this 35, you need to subtract the 4, that is 31. More than or equal to 70. From this 31, you need to subtract this 7, that is 24. More than or equal to 80. From this 24, you need to subtract this 9, that is 15. More than or equal to 90. From this 15, you need to subtract the 7, your answer is 8. Look at this, the last values will be same. So this is the way how to form a more than CF table. So for to generate a more than CF table, the total of the frequency you need to write it first, then subtract each value from the preceding. And now I am going to teach you how to convert a more than CF table into a frequency table. More than CF table is given. How you can identify? The word more than or equal to will be there. CF is given for you. We need to convert that to class marks. All of you listen here. More than or equal to 0. More than or equal to 10. So your first class will be 0 to 10 will be the first class. 0 to 10. So, between 0 and 10, can you say how many students? Between 0 and 10, how many students will be there? How to find that? From this 53, more than or equal to 0, total 53. More than 10, 48. Practically thinking, we can see that you need to subtract this to 53 minus 48, that is 5. So in this case, from the starting onwards, you need to subtract in such a way that larger minus smaller you need to take. Then 10 to 20 will be the next class. What you want to do that? Subtract larger minus smaller. 48 minus 45 is 3. Then 20 to 30. Again subtract 45 minus 41, that is 4. Then 30 to 40. From this 41, you need to subtract this 38. That is 3. Then 40 to 50. 38 is here. 38 minus 35, 3. Then 50 to 60. Up to 35 here. 35 minus 31, that is 4. Then 60 to 70. 31 here. 31 minus 24 is 7. Then 70 to 80. 24 minus 15, that is 9. Then 80 to 90. 15 minus 8, which is 7. Now one more class you need to write by more than or equal to 90. So more than or equal to 90 means 90 to 100. How many will be there? More than 90? 8 students. The same value 8 you need to write here. So this is the way. Look at the value 5, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 7, 9, 7, 8. Your total will be, the total of the frequency will be 53 itself. So this is the way how to formulate a more than CF table and a less than CF table. In the less than CF table, starting you need to write the first number and then subtract in such a way that larger minus smaller. Here, the starting onwards you need to subtract in such a way that larger minus smaller you need to write. You need to understand how to do this. Why? Because for finding the median graphically, we want the conversion of less than and more than CF table. Okay. Now come with the question. For finding median, a problem for finding the median. All of you listen here. The speciality of this question is that you are given with the instead of the find the median of the following data. The height is given as less than 140, less than 145, less than 150 means that less than 144 girls are here. Less than 145 height is 11 students. So actually what is given for you? A less than CF table is given for you. You are asked to find the median. Then never you think that you will be given with a more than frequency table for to find the median. For to find a more than frequency table, from the more than frequency table, for to find the median, at first we need to convert to less than CF table and then can find the median. Why? Because median can be found out from a less than CF table, that is by algebraic method. Now listen here. Less than 140. I need less than 145. I need to convert that to class at first. Can you say which is the first class? Less than 140 can be written as below 140, or you can write as 0 to 140. 0 to 140 or less than 140, how many students are there for? You know how to form the class when a less than CF table is here. Write the first value, then write the classes 140 to 145, 145 to 150, 150 to 155, 155 to 160, 160 to 165. You know how to write the class. Now, how to convert to class also is known for you. The first value you need to write as if it is. Then what you want to do? Larger minus smaller. 11 minus 4, 7. 29 minus 11 is 18. Then 40 minus 29 is 11. 46 minus 40 is 6. 51 minus 46 is 5. Okay. Look at the value. 4, 7, 18, 11, 6 and 5. You know that the total of this frequency will be, when adding the last value of the cumulative frequency table, that is 51, will be obtained for you. So So actually you are given with a less than CF table. For to find the median, you need to convert that to a frequency distribution table. Now, how to find the median? At first you need to find n by 2. Here the total frequency n equals 51. So n by 2 gives 51 by 2, which is 25.5. Am I right? Because 25 into 5 is, 25 into 2 is 100. So 51 by 2 is 25.5. So that is n by 2. After getting n by 2, what you want to do? No need to write the CF column again. CF is actually given for you. Am I right? CF is given. So you need to locate the number 25.5 in the CF column. Where 25.5 comes? Between these two. Between these two values, 25.5 comes. Then, if 25 point comes between these two values, which will be the class? I am going to write here 25.5 lies between these two. That which will be the class? The class will be the class with the cumulative frequency greater than or equal to 25.5. So the greater than class we need to take. So the class is, this is the class 145 to 150 is the median class. So I am going to write median class is 145 to 150. If median class is known for you, what is the formula? Therefore, median can be found out by using the formula. Median equals L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. This is the formula. But before that, we can collect the values. What is L? L is the lower limit of the frequency class or the median class, that is 145. Am I right? N by 2 is known for as 25.5. What is CF? CF is the cumulative frequency of the class before the median class. This is CF. Cumulative frequency of the class before the median class is 11. Now F. F is the frequency of the median class. What is the frequency of the median class? The frequency of the median class is 18. That is F. So F equals 18. Now what you have? H. H equal to the class, the 145 to 150, the class length is 5. Thus we got all the values. Now I am going to substitute here. So L plus, what is L? 145, which is equal to 145 plus n by 2. N by 2 is 25.5 minus CF is 11, the whole divided by F is 18 into the class size H is 5. Just substitution of values. Any doubt? Now I am going to simplify. 145 plus we can subtract 25.5 minus 11. 5 5 minus 1 is 4. 14.5. 14.5 by 18 into the class size is 5. Okay, now we can multiply into 5. 5 5 is 25. 5 balance 2. 20 plus 2 is 22. 2 again balance 2. 5 plus 2, 7. 72.5 will come here. I am going to write 145 plus multiplying these two, you get 72.5, that you need to divide with 18. I told you to do this fraction at first, which is equal to 145 plus. When dividing, actually 18 into 4 is 72, so 4 times 4, then a point can't be divided with the 5, 0. One more digit if I can take 4.03. Now I am going to add up 145 plus 4.03. How to add this? 149.03. So the median value is 149.03. This is median. So I am sure that you are known with how to convert a less than less than CF table into a frequency table for to find the median. Okay. Now come with another problem. Find the median of the following data. What is the speciality of this question? Classes are given, frequencies are also given. Listen to the class 10 to 19, then comes with the 20 to 29. The upper limit and the lower limit are not same. So therefore we can say that they are not true classes. If true classes are not given, you need to convert that to true class and then find the median. How to convert to true class? I hope that you studied in class 9 how to convert to true class. 19 and 20. What is the difference between these two numbers? 1. What is the half of that one? 0.5. So, you need to subtract 0.5 from the lower limit and add 0.5 to the upper limit. So, for to convert to a true class, subtract 0.5 from the lower limit. That is 10 minus 0.5 is 9.5. 2. Adding 0.5 to the upper limit, 19.5. Next is again subtracting 0.5 from the lower class becomes 19.5. Adding 0.5 to the upper limit gives 29.5. In this way convert. Then here 29.5 to the adding we get a 39.5. In this class 39.5 to 49.5. Here 49.5 to 59.5. Here 59.5 to 69.5. Then 69.5 to 79.5. Here 79.5 to 89.5. Why did this question? For to convert the not true classes to true classes by subtracting 0.5 from the lower limit and adding 0.5 to the upper limit. Now look at 19.5, 19.5, 29.5 to 29. Upper and lower limits are same. Now get converted to true classes. Now number of students frequency is given. From this, listen here, frequency already given for you. Now I am going to write the cumulative frequency for to find the median. Okay, the first value is 7. Then 7 plus 11, that is 18. This is the cumulative frequency means less than CF you need to take. 18 plus 20, 38. 38 plus 46. 38 plus 46 gives 84. Then 84 plus 57, that is 141. 141 plus 37, that is 178. 178 plus this 15, that is 193. 193 plus this 7, 200 will come. So when adding, you can find that the total of this frequency will be 200. You check it, add, and you can find that the total frequency is 200. Now you can find what about n? N is 200. So n by 2 is 200 by 2, which is 100. The same method which we prefer on the last. Now 100 lies between. Look at the CF column where 100 lies. 100 lies between these two. Am I right? 100 lies between these two. So we need to take the class whose cumulative frequency is greater than the value 100. That is 49.5 to 59.5 is the median class. So median class is 49.5 to 59.5. Okay, now we can collect the values. What is L? L is the lower limit of the median class, that is 49.5. N by 2 is known for you as 100. Then what else you want? CF. CF is the cumulative frequency of the class before the median class, that is 84. F is the frequency of the median class. Frequency of the median class is 57. This is CF. Frequency of the class is 57. Then what is H? H is the interval length. Interval length. Actually here is 9 only, but here comes with a 10 is the interval length. The 49.5 to 59.5, the interval length is 10. Okay, then after collecting the value, we are going to find the median. Therefore, median equals L plus n by 2 minus F divided by F into H equals. I am going to substitute the values. L is 49.5 plus n by 2, that is not for us 100, minus CF is 84 divided by, what is the value of F? F is 57 into the interval length which is 10. Okay, now I am going to do this. 49.5 plus 100 minus 84 is 16. So 16 by 57 into 10. You need to do this fraction alone separately equals 49.5 plus 160 by 57 equals, I am going to divide 160 by 57. So when dividing, you get a 2 times and 0.8 times will come. So 49.5 plus 2.8. Okay, we can add 49.5 plus 2.8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Carry 1. 9 plus 2 11. Plus 1 12. 2. Carry 1 5. 52.3. So the median value is 52.3. But listen here, that I discussed two very important questions. One is in which the less than CF is given for you. You need to convert that to the class and find the median. And the second question is, you are given with a question in which the distribution table is not true classes. You need to convert that to true class by subtracting 0.5 and adding 0.5 to the lower and the upper limit, and then finding median. A very important question. How to convert that to a true classes for to find the median. When converting true classes, don't be bothered about the values 49.5, 59.5. Actually, that is the upper and lower limits. When taking the lower limit, don't take this value 50. Okay. So, correct lower limit and upper limit you need to take from the true class itself. So, these are the two very important two questions that I discussed here. Now, come to one more thing, that is an empirical relationship between mean, median and mode. Listen here, keep in memory, what is the relationship connecting mean, median and mode? That also we need to study in this section. 3 times median equals mode plus 2 mean. 3 median equals mode plus 2 mean. This is the actual formula given in the textbook. But for to recall very easily, I am going to transform the formula like this. Mode equals 3 median minus 2 mean. Am I right? Mode equals 3 median minus 2 mean. Plus 2 mean goes to the left side, becomes minus 2 mean. So this formula seems to be very easy for you to recall. Mode equals by heart this. Mode equals, either you want to by heart this one, or but this seems to be easy. So mode equals 3 median minus 2 mean. Very important. Based on 1 mark, you can answer some questions based on this empirical formula itself. Listen to this. If a problem is given, mean and mode of a frequency distribution are 137.05 and 135.76. Mean and mode are. So what is given here? Mean is given as 137.05 and what is mode? Mode is given as 135.76. You are asked to find the median. If mean and mode are given, for to find the median, what you want to do? Just apply this empirical relation. We have mode equals 3 median minus 2 mean. 3 median minus 2 mean. A very important formula. Mode equals 3 median minus 2 mean. Okay, now we can substitute here. So, mode equals 3 into, what is the median value? Median value that you need to find. Median minus 2. What is the mean value given in the question? 1 137.05. The left side mode is known for you. 135.76 equals 3 into median minus 2 into 137.05. We can multiply how many times? 5 2 star 10, carry 1, 1. 7 2 star 14, again carry 1, 3 2 star 6, plus 1 7, then comes with a 2. Yes, 2 into 1 is 2. I am going to write here 274.10. Now 3 median equals, you want to find median, 135.76 on the left side. This minus 274 goes to the left side, becomes plus 274.10. Okay, now I am going to add up 6 plus 0, 6, 7 plus 1, 8, 5 plus 4 is 9, 3 plus 7, 10, carry 1, 2 plus 1, 3, plus 1, 4, 409.86. This is 3 median. 3 median. Now, for to find median, what you want to do? Median equals 409.86 on the right side. Multiplication with the 3 goes to the right side, becomes division with the 3. So, when divided, you get 1 time 3, 6.62. Okay. So, 136.62 is the answer. You please check it whether the calculation is correct or not. Then this formula is useful when either mean or mode or median. Among the 3, any 2 if it is given for you, you can apply this formula for to find the third one. A sure 1 mark question, or can be asked as a 2 mark question, a 1 or a 2 mark question. Okay, so remember the formula, mode equals 3 median minus 2 mean. Thus, I discussed with how to convert a less than frequency table to a frequency table, how to convert a more than CF table to a CF table, and vice versa. Along with the empirical relationship, I did 2 important problems. One is that when less than CF table is given, how to find the median. Second is when true class is given, how to find the median. Not true class is given, how to find the median by converting that to true class. And the last one is the empirical relation. Now, 2 questions based on this section which I discussed is in your textbook. This is the homework. Exercise 14.3, questions 3 and 4 need to do as homework. That I finished this section, and now in the chapter statistics, one more section remains there. Graphical method of finding the median, that I informed as ogive. But drawing ogive will be given in a separate video. Please go through that. As it is a graphical method, be ready with your graph book before starting. Okay, take your graph book. All of you have graph book, so take the graph book and then be ready for to draw the graph which is represented there. If you have any doubt regarding the drawing of ogive, don't worry, we will discuss that after reopening, or we'll discuss that when calling the teachers personally. Okay, thank you.